Hello, this is Uncle Jim, and my son gave me this mold last night. He's been holding out on me, and he saved it for a time to try and butter me up because he bought a couple guns from PSA and wasn't sure if I approved or not. So he presented me this last night before he broke the news and showed me his new guns he picked up. And I approve. Anyway, that'll be the next video. So he got this at the thrift store, and previously I should have bought, there was two molds at a pawn shop that we like, and they were sinker molds of different sizes, round ball. And I looked at them and I thought about it, and then I left them there. And they had kind of the board handles that kind of burn you. And I thought, well, I'll think about it. When I came back, they were gone, and I was kicking myself for that because I could use it for buckshot. So anyway, he found this at the thrift store. It's $5, okay? And it's really cool retro. I like the handles. And so I'm going to get a kick out of this, and we're going to do a video on this too. So I really liked, Pat sent me the engine mold, okay, where it makes the little Indians. And I had such a kick out of that. I think I'm really going to like this. So this is a fishing weight mold, but it has the hooks in it. And yeah, we'll just talk about that. So $5 worth of fun here. All right, so it looks like it was never used, except for right here on this side. It was laying on something, maybe a cardboard box, I don't know. Other than that, it's beautiful. Okay, so this is made by Hiltz Molds. Okay. And then, let's get back in focus here. This is what I really like about it. I can use this for shotgun. And it looks like a really nice mold. It's aluminum. I don't think it was ever used. It has little specks of something here I got to kind of pick off and clean off. I don't know what that is, but it really doesn't look... Oh, that came right off. I don't know what it is. Packaging, whatever. And so the model is LMRH-M. And you can see here it says oil the hinge. And it's got a locking lug in the back. And I like that it has the, you can unscrew these handles. I really like that. It's just like nuts and bolt type deal. I don't know what this is made out of. I think this is more retro. So it's older, some kind of plastic. I don't know. I'll definitely be wearing gloves, but that I like this better than the board handle kind I was going to pick up at the pawn shop. But what really gets my goat is I can do all kinds of shotgun ball, but it also, let's do this. It also casts a hook. So stay tuned for that video. If I can fit these in a 12 gauge with the hooks intact, we're going to see what it does on the target. If it's terrible, I just snip them off after I cast, because you got to snip the tops anyway. You know, it's going to have this. It's kind of like the Indian. The Indian head was the same way, and you just snap it off, and you don't even see it. So hopefully that'll be the same here. But I got all different kinds, size of ball. I think this is more like double-aught buck here. And then in 20 gauge, I can do 2 of these and mix it up with these. I don't know. And then we'll shoot them with the hooks. Okay, so it looks like it goes all the way through. So you put your wire or a little whatever for fishing on there. Hopefully that won't be a problem when I'm casting it. and it'll cool off, you know, somewhere down here. It's all recessed. It'll cool off while you're pouring, and then you just snip it off. But I'm going to shoot some 12 gauge with hooks attached, and we'll see the carnage. This is why I love shotguns. So anyway, this is going to be $5 worth of fun, and it looks very well made. It even has, it's really tight right now, and it closes good. You got some spongy feel on the grips, so you can hold it, you know, tight. But it comes with a little hanging hook here. You just hang it. And man, these guys, I didn't even know these existed until he gave me this, and I looked them up on eBay and stuff. A lot of them are selling them under C, which is probably Canada. But I don't think it was used. It's got little specks of something in here, which I'll just scrub off. I'll hit it with brake cleaner, and we'll see what happens. So we can go down to tiny, this is probably $4 and smaller. And then we got the big bucks. So you can do it all at once. So each pour, this is going to be fun. So I thought I'd share this with you. I really, okay, let me show you that. I guess that's the different weights for your fishing line or whatever. You fishermen guys that cast, you can tell me if you do that. But I think this is a hoot. All right, this is $5 of fun. I'm telling you. So I don't know if I'll get it today, you know, casting today, but we will do a video. I'll cast them up, and then we're going to shoot them with hooks and without hooks, so they'll look like that. And if I stack them up right, I don't know how it's going to work out. But this is $5 of fun, people, and I get bored easy, and this is no boredness right here, just like the engine mold Pat sent me. It's awesome. And they had like I said, they had the same top that you just snap off. Okay, and then if the hooks don't work out, I just cut them right there. And I got beautiful buck for loading shotgun or hobos, whatever, 20 gauge, 12 gauge. How cool is this? I don't know when they were made, but the handles remind me of 70s, 60s, I don't know. I don't know, it could be newer than that. But it is retro, it closes nice, it's really stiff right now. I don't know what this mark is. This is also interesting. When they casted it, the bigger bowl has more casting around it, and that's just kind of cool. All right, so stay tuned for that. And then the next video is on the guns my son brought home last night. And we did a little test fire. We did a quickie clean and a test fire. And I was very impressed. And one of the guns he got from PSA is one I always wanted. And so he did good. And then he's got a red dot coming, should be here today or tomorrow. A Holosun that's going to be perfect for one of those guns. So stay tuned for that. But I thought I'd share this with you. I'll just clean it up real quick. I guess if I heat it on the plate, yeah, I can just lay it down here. I got to clean this cardboard, whatever happened here. I don't, it's probably from being in the box. All right, because it doesn't look used. I think this is cardboard or something. Got wet, I don't know. There's no corrosion. How cool is that? Do you guys want to see a hook shot? What do I call this? Buck hook? The hooker? Let's call it the hooker. Until next time, thanks for watching.